Hi everybody, Chicken Dinner Winner here, and it's now time for the new Galileo 7 album. It is only now. Galileo 7 is a UK garage band who pretty much mixes with psychedelic rock from the 60s and your just average UK rock from the 1960s. And me thinking about that now, I think it's a very unique twist and mixing with it. And it certainly shows up in this album. And I also found out now that not only does the label also have many other underground artists from the UK, but it also has probably one of the most recognizable and most overlooked bands in the 90s of the UK, Manic Street Preachers. Either that or you just talk about their albums like the Holy Bible. So going into this, I was excited and I was interested. And consisting of 12 songs, I think, and spanning over, I think, 2 to at least less than 5 minutes. I thought this was going to be like a pretty fantastic album. I was a little bit wrong, but I still kept my hopes up. The first song on here, Everything Else, is a good start on here. I like the guitar work and vocals on here. It certainly sounds like something mixed with the Beach Boys with something like the Beatles. And that's certainly going to be like that with later songs on this album. Lyrically, though, I don't think it's good, though. The lyrics feel a bit weird, but not in a good way, and they feel kind of bland and a bit average. It gets a little better when you get more into the album, but that's all I have to say about the lyrics. It's not as imaginative as Beach Boys, say Pet Sounds, or Beatles, a White Album, or Abbey Road. But that's really okay. It's not like every album's going to be another Abbey Road. The second song here, Too Late, also has another instrument on here aside from guitars, drums, and the vocals. It also has a bit of keyboard, which is a continuous thing in songs like Danny Aspect and I think Let Go. Other songs kind of has a bit of an acoustic kind of sound, but it's a bit weird. It also has a Beatles feel to it. Like the song The Last Hours of Aldous Huxley. It's a bit of a weird song with a weird and yet somehow addictive sound that can come from one of those experimental Beatles albums, like say Rubber Soul. And it keeps going from there, just not that much. The last song on here, Got Them Old Cosmetic Blues Again. It's a great song. It's a standout song. It's one of my favorite songs in the album. I think it's a great finisher with the guitar work and its weird sound. And halfway through, it keeps getting better, if I have to be honest. Other songs that have their more classic kind of garage feel, like say Slipping Away, or I think Looking Up, and I Dream to Sleep. And yeah, it has the garage sound, and it's pretty much fit in there, and along with the other songs here. And yeah, I mean, the production's a little rough, but it's not much here. It's clean either way. I can say it's listenable. If you don't like this kind of stuff, I would recommend just staying away from it. But if you do, I totally recommend it. To any Beatles fan or any fan of this kind of mix up at all, if you want to see something or hear something new, I definitely recommend it. It's pretty creative. And the artwork also catches my attention in a way. Sorry if I feel lazy, but yeah, I just feel lazy. I'll get in there eventually. But for now, I will tell you this: the final score in this one goes to a 7 out of 10. I like this. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy this album of I recommend. Oof. Ugh.